Yes, people's Keisha Prince. Today we talk about how to control the tempo of the game. Let's go. Now, when it comes to controlling the tempo, it's going to be really for the back four, along with the DM and the center mid and also the cam. To be fair, everybody else can do it, but I wanna, for this purpose of the video, not to overload you too much information. We're gonna just focus on just the back four and the DM in terms of the pivots and just the tempo of how can you speed up the game, how can you slow down the game. This is very essential, as you know, when I spoke on my previous video on if you don't understand these 6 to 7 phases of the football pitch. If I'm building a tactic to control the tempo, then the likelihood that you be able to play high level football with the right IQ will be very low. So again, let's get straight into it. So here we're gonna just show you a simulation in terms of controlling the tempo. So you're gonna go 1 pass forward, 2 passes back, 2 passes back, 1 pass forward. And again with this, if I want to speed up the tempo, all I get my centre back to do is skip the pass from the up to the other centre back, and that's really it. How you will kind of speed up the tempo, or if you want to do 2 passes forward and 1 pass back. But typically, skipping out the centre backs is an indication that the team was trying to play at a slight moderate pace. If you're trying to play at a tempo that's pretty slow and controlled, you know, you will literally skip and pass the pass to your nearest centre back instead of skipping passes. So let's watch that again. Okay, so here again, as we restart, centre back gets the ball, plays it to the right back to the DM, bounce it back. We're trying to dictate the tempo. We're trying to see if there's any gaps behind us opening up. Back to the DM, back to the fullback. 8 can drop in the half space. The bounce it back to the centre back, who can speed up the tempo, as I said, to the right back to the centre back to the DM, who can speed up the tempo a little bit, back to the right back to the DM. Turns out it goes up wide. Okay, we're going to slow it down a little bit. Back to the centre back to another centre back. So when you playing this sort of sequences, I'll say if you're looking at to control the tempo, 15 or so passes. At the 10th pass, you want to try and reshuffle into this type of shape or whatever. If there's no space open up, where you can now exploit the team's gaps that's open up based on the passes that you're doing. This is very important because I feel that in England, when it comes to controlling the tempo, we always want to try and play 100 miles per hour. I probably won't see that sort of football being played at anywhere else, probably but Premier League level. And if it is anywhere lower, then you guys need to send me a link or a team that actually will probably do 10 to 15 passes before, about 10 to 15 passes in the controlled and dominating possession area. But yeah, let me know what you think about this. If you're struggling with IQ, again, this stuff is just for every position, not just centre backs and DMs. There is roles. I gave you a little indication with the 8 you can drop in and stuff. Wingers, there's also positions and stuff that you can also do to influence the team. So let me know, book a free consultation, and let's take it from there.